Hi, I am going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day look. The first thing I am going to put on is this under eye concealer by Catrice. I really love this concealer. And for my eyebrows, I use this Ioni Brow Freeze Sculpting Gel. Love using that. So I am going to go in with the concealer and just place it just leave that there. And then clean my brush. Make sure it is cleaned. And then with the Beauty Blender, I am just gonna pat that on. I'm gonna kind of, but and just pat it on and try to get it under my eye there. And get that. Then I am going to use, this is my first time using this. This is the NYX Professional Makeup, the Face Glue Gripping Primer. This is my first time using this, so I am just put a little bit on. Like I said, I have never used this before. This is my first time using this, and so it is sticky. You could tell. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to leave that on for a little bit. Just to, and then with this concealer, I'm going to go over my eyelid. I love using the just sure that's all over my eyelid. And just I'm going to give that time for that primer. Primer is important because it's the one that holds your makeup so it could last longer. And like I said, I've always wanted to use this NYX primer. So we're going to use the CoverGirl Clean Matte. This is in 520 Creamy Natural. And I'm going to just put this on. And just put dots. Just trying. And just put, like I said, okay, and just put on like that. And then with the Beauty Blender, I made sure it's damp. Just roll it. I'm gonna just rub this around a little bit. And just pat this on. Okay, and then the powder I'm going to be using is the Rimmel London Stay Matte. And this is in 011 Creamy Natural. So I will be making sure that this is patted on. And you want to just keep on patting it to make sure it just keeps Now I'm going to just put it on my forehead and just keep on patting. The primer is the main one that keeps your makeup lasting longer, because without it, it does not last that long. And to have a gripping primer, which this is the NYX, that's a good primer. My daughter uses the e.l.f. gripping primer, and that is really good also. I love e.l.f. makeup. It is so I'm gonna keep doing this to make sure and then I'm gonna start with my St. Patrick's eye look. Let me just pat this on a little bit more. Okay. And the palette I'm going to be using is this Beauty Creation by Alicia. It's Beauty Creation and it's called Alicia. And I'm going to go in, I think what I'm going to do first is go in with like a yellow color. I want to see what other I have this here, and I'm gonna see what else I can hold on. I am gonna go, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can do a color there or use I am go for these here. So the first one I am, like I said, I'm gonna put on is I'm gonna put on a little bit of yellow on, and then get a little bit of the green. So I'll be applying this on. Just a little bit like that. And then just apply that on right there. And I'm using this color right here of that. And just make sure it's on your lid like that. And then I am go in I'm gonna see what I could use. Let's see. I might use this and go in with the green. I think I'm going to go in with this light green right here, right now, and just apply some on over that yellow. And just keep on applying it. And then on the other side, just I'm gonna and all over my lid. And then right there, let's see, I'm gonna clean this and go a little bit off of that. And okay, and then using that green there, I want to go in with maybe this green here and just like put it like, let's see if I could do this. I'm gonna try this real fast. This here, and like I said, I'm gonna try to go in with that green and put it and get a little bit more and just get more of it. And okay, this ain't coming out what I expected it to, so what I'm gonna do is get a little bit of concealer and put it let's see. Okay, I'm going to use this concealer of the Catrice and just apply a little bit right. Let's see how I could apply this on. And Just gonna put, okay. And then I'm gonna let that dry a little bit and then go back in with that green again and see how this is gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and with this, like I said, using this green here, I'm gonna go over that where I put the concealer at. I am gonna go over that and see. And just, and then I'm gonna go in with a darker green. And then I'm just gonna go with that darker green instead. And then that green that I kind of messed up right there, I'm gonna wipe it down. I am gonna get a wipe and wipe that. And see how this can and put that green there. So use that and then over, because the yellow is kind of showing a little bit, I am going to go in with another green and cover that up. Because I just don't like the way the yellow's showing. So I am going to go in with the same green, this green here, and cover that up again. And I'm going to keep on right there. So I'm gonna see what color is in this palette here. I'm trying to see. So I'm just gonna use this one. And what I'm gonna do is go use this again. And in between that green and that yellow, I'm gonna do another yellow. And put it like in between the green. Just to so I'm gonna go in with this yellow again, and I'm just gonna apply it just a little bit, and hopefully I can get this right. And just apply a little bit right there above the green. And then I'm going to try to go in with a darker green. Not too dark, I think. And just apply it right here. And then get a little bit more. And just and then from there, I'm going to finish there. And I am going to go with the mascara. Oh, hold on real fast. Okay, I did not mean for this to be this long. I did not. But I'm going to use this Essence mascara. And then I love this mascara. Okay. And then for underneath, I am going to go with this green here. And then that should be it. And like I said, I did not mean for this to go this long. I'm gonna go again with that green and then let's see what I have here. I know I have I am for the last, I'm gonna put a heart right here and a heart right here. And that is the final look for St. Patrick's Day. Like, comment, subscribe, and hold on before I am going to I hold on real fast. Okay, and the look, the last thing I'm gonna use is this thing for my lips. But there's the final look. Like, comment, subscribe, and everybody take care. God bless.